Facebook will not let me send you the link. Like Messenger's broken. Hello.
Hello,
Oh
can you
my
hear me?
goodness, you sound great. That's really clear and very loud.
Awesome.
Let me listen
This is
to
this is the headset, obviously, so
yeah, let me listen to this on YouTube. I mean, it's like really clear.
good. Good, good. Zach has good equipment, so he only buys the best. I need to figure out.
Oh yeah, you sound even better than me.
Well, we knew that was going to happen. Come on now.
See, this is the thing. You got this table and the stack is the other way, but it is what it is. You can't do anything about it. But so we got Julie in here, and I'm like, yeah, I got a match for you. You know, SVB Billy Thorpe. She's like, what? What?
Yay! I saw Lonnie is streaming this one as well because I just clicked on her
I
streaming
imagine
thing.
5 people will be streaming it. Really.
Yeah, I'm sure a bunch of people are. I'm gonna go ahead and share the link on Facebook because people were asking me when I would be on. So let me copy and paste it. Did you just chime in? So like you don't know what the ball count is right now,
I
I'm
just
assuming.
started it. If they're using digital pool, let me see.
Well, obviously Shane just
If they're actually using the tablet, you can see the ball count. But like
okay.
Hennessy and Skylar are only using the game count. They're not using the ball count.
Okay.
Where is it? Yeah, it says one, whatever that means.
Well, Shane just won that game.
Oh, that's fast. I
Yeah.
mean, they just started 3 minutes ago.
Well, he must have ran out. I don't know what happened. Billy must have left him a shot and I mean, I assume that was, I mean,
Yeah,
he made a ball and
I was
then
trying to bring
grabbed the
you
balls to
in and
rack.
everything. That's wild. That and message me your Cash App or PayPal. I'll put it up right here
Oh, okay.
if you want.
We don't have to.
I mean, that's just what I was doing for the other guys.
Okay. I'll give it to you since I might be going on strike. And I'm sick and can't leave the house. In case anybody wants to donate, nobody has to, but I'm fine.
Okay. Here's an
So
idea
that,
for you. If anybody donates, donate it to Derek Reynolds
okay.
for his recovery.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my best not to sneeze or cough in this. I'll to mute everything when,
You can probably push a button or something.
yeah, I'll mute it if I feel it coming on.
All right, I'm gonna share your or the fact that you're on here.
All right. Shane played a good safe, putting the cue ball in the stack and getting that ball out of Billy's hole. One pocket is my favorite game. Am I by myself now? I TvMike must have left me, but he didn't tell me he was leaving me. I'm gonna try to pull up chat, I guess, on YouTube so I can see if anybody comments anything. This match just started and Shane ran out. Must have. I wasn't here to watch. And Shane got that ball back in the stack. It looks like Billy's going to try to just put the cue ball back on the bottom rail. Oh, no, he's kicking it. Did he hit? Nope. He
Oh, what happened? Skylar won it? Oh, Hennessy won.
must have
Wow.
been. I think he was trying to hit the six. I don't think that was an intentional foul. And he just missed the six ball. I think Shane's been waiting for that chance because he was looking at that a couple shots ago.
I just started Billy and Shane on the other machine. Shane's already won the first game within 5 minutes. Julie's doing it.
Oh no. Now Billy owes two, but I don't think that's.
Or we could jump
Oh
to
yeah.
another round.
Yeah, Billy owes two balls now. That was just a mistake on his part, scratching off the backside of that one ball.
Yeah.
Where is the chat?
Yeah.
There we go. Now I've got chat. Oh, good. We have 31 viewers by the looks of it on YouTube. I don't have it pulled up on Facebook. So right now Shane is about to be on 2, have 2 balls, and Billy's at -2. Shane came around really nicely for that ball. I can't really tell if that's the 14. It's hard to tell.
I've never played with any of this
I'm not sure what he's looking at after this 5 ball, if he's going to try and squeeze through there between the 9 and the 8. That 15 ball with that other ball down there combination it looks like the 15 and 13. Well, thought it was possibly lined up, but I think he did really awesome breaking those out for a shot on what it looks to be the 9 ball. He's looking for another little breakout over here. He might run out on Billy again. If that combo is easy enough, I expect him to take that. If not, he'll take the 9 ball.
1-1, so I figured this is good and we get
But if the combo is easy enough, it might be easier to get some shape because he only needs 3 more balls. So if he can, yep. Oh yeah, he's out. Look, Billy's not even making him shoot the rest. As soon as he made that combo, it was easy money from there. I see somebody asked about why Shane was pocketing in the left pocket. So the breaker gets to choose which pocket they are shooting in. And I believe Billy broke that rack. So he must have been shooting into the right-hand side. I missed the break. And so this time, I believe it's Shane's break. I think this is alternate break. I haven't looked at the rules and I don't remember how it was last year. So we'll see in a second and I'll clarify. Nope, it must have been Shane's break and he chose that side. So Billy breaking from this side is now, so Billy likes to break from the right-hand side. So his pocket will be the left pocket. So now it will switch back. Shane must like to break from the other side. So then the right-hand pocket is his pocket. So this time it goes back to that first break where Billy's on the left and Shane's on the right. Let me message TvMike and tell him to update the score to 2-0. So off the break, your main goal is to not leave your opponent a shot in their pocket. So Shane was successful in that because he left Billy no shot in the left pocket. All right, so, oh,
Yeah, that's wild. I see, I see SVB massacring his buddy
I know.
in
He
like
ran out
record
again.
time. In record time. This has only been on like 17 minutes, 20 minutes. That's crazy.
Right. Billy just made a heck of a shot. I mean, but didn't really leave himself anything. I can't tell if that 12 ball, it looks like the 12, I can't really tell on my computer screen. I can't tell if he can see that. If not, I'm sure Billy will just try to leave the cue ball underneath like that stack, like in between the 14 and the other ball. He doesn't want to leave Shane the bank on the 7, but he did. He did leave Shane the bank on the 7. And I would say like normally like this, you wouldn't want to take the bank because Billy's balls are all over there, but all Billy's balls are tied up now. So Shane might actually go for the 7 ball here. It's a race to 3. Hello. Yeah, I expected Shane to take the 7 ball only because all those balls on Billy's side just got really tied up when Billy shot that shot. There's still that ball that Billy could make if Shane misses that, but you can't really take it because you're going to push all those balls towards Shane's side if that happens. So that was a really safe shot on Shane's part. Now, this is a good chance for Billy to maybe break some of those balls up and leave Shane a little tough. If Billy can get over like to the side rail or into that stack a little bit, he can shoot that ball into his balls that are tied up and break those out so that maybe they can go if he gets another shot, just like that. He needed to break those out because they were doing him no good, all tied up like that. They were on his side, but doing him absolutely no good. So what can Shane do here? He is looking. Shane also protected his hole. Or not Shane, Billy also protected his hole. Looks like he's going to bank that ball either out of there or maybe try to actually play the bank into his hole. It was a good shot by Billy. This was a really tough draw. Billy's a great one pocket player, and obviously Shane is too. What a first round draw. This is not the match you want to draw first round in this tournament because one of these players was going to end up in the redraw or the buy-in, rebuy. Well, that helps Billy out a little bit, I think. Even though like it's a tough place to be in, that helps Billy out because Shane got his balls broken up a little bit more. Now, Billy has to be careful not to leave Shane a bank on that 5 ball. Well done. He protected the 5 ball, that which is the main goal. You don't want Shane to have a chance to move that 5 ball out of there because that's a good chance for Billy to get a chance at making some balls. Right now, Billy has 1 ball pocketed in this game, and Shane has 0. All right, Shane did a nice job again, playing safe. So let's see if Billy can figure out a way to protect this. Oh, it looked like he was going to shoot the 5 ball out of there. Um, I don't know if I like doing that. Like maybe if he can see the bank. I mean, Billy's a heck of a banker, so if he's comfortable shooting that bank, I can see him going for it. If he misses, he might leave Shane a combo on the 14, 12. I'm not sure what those are. My computer doesn't. Oh, come on. That was a great shot. Great shot. Now, if this combo goes easily, I think Shane's going to take that combo now and try to get a couple balls before he pockets Billy's 5 ball. I expect him to eventually pocket that 5 ball, but if this combo goes, he's probably going to take that now. Looks like he's going to take the 5. Oh, he's looking at the combination again. He must not like it. He's going to make the 5 ball. So that puts Billy at 2. Let's see what Billy comes up with here. He's probably going to try and leave the cue ball over right, like that. He may have left that combination again. He hit that a little too firm. He didn't want to leave that combination. Shane's looking at it again. I don't think I've ever seen that happen where a person owes more balls than available on the table, but um, that I don't know if that would be mathematically possible. I'm trying to think. I don't think it's mathematically possible for that to happen. See, Shane did not like that combination again. All right, so he did good. He really tied Billy up. He opened up some balls on his side. So the one now goes on Shane's side, and a couple others go easily. So Billy has to be really careful here. It looks like he might be trying to play the 8 and sticking the cue ball. So with the like when you owe balls, I know that you're new to one pocket. I don't know how you that work if you know how that works. Like if you don't have any balls pocketed yet, you put a penny out and the penny signifies that you still owe a ball because you haven't made a ball yet. You saw Shane when Billy fouled the last game. Billy put a penny out, and then when he fouled again, Shane had moved that penny to another diamond to signify that Billy owed two balls. Yep, so Billy is trying to stick the cue ball back here. Great shot by Billy to make sure that Shane did not have a, a, a shot, sorry, a shot in his hole. All right, so Shane just had an intentional foul. That does not mean you get ball in hand or anything. So Shane's now at -1 and Billy's at 2. And if you saw that, to the person that asked the question about the owing balls, um, you saw Shane put a penny up on his side, and you always put the penny on your, like close to your hole. So that's why the Shane put the penny on that side. So now the next time Shane makes a ball, he would spot that ball. He wouldn't get credit for it. Safety, safety, safety. They just keep doing it back and forth. Same thing. Once again, like there with Billy's balls tied up over there by his hole, it's really hard for Billy to make anything. So Shane could potentially go for this combination if he has a shot on it. Because he's really not going to leave Billy with anything. I don't know if he can see enough of the two ball to combo those balls or not, but it would send the cue ball over to the left side. So if as long as he doesn't leave the 10-6 or sorry, 9-6 combination, he would really be safe over there. So he could do that. There is a ball in the middle of the table, 12 ball maybe. I can't tell again. So if he's going to do something like that, he has to make sure that he does like gets the cue ball over to the left side. Looks like he's going to play another safe. Are flukes allowed? As long as it goes in your hole, it's allowed. You don't have to call anything in one pocket. You just have to make the balls in your hole. Very good shot. Let's see if he would have left Billy something. He would have, but I don't know that Billy could have gone for that had he missed it. That would have been a really tough combination from where the cue ball landed. Okay, so Shane, did he not spot that ball? Oh, wait, does he not spot it till the end? I can't remember. Somebody tell me. I guess he's supposed to spot it at the end of his inning. So that will put Shane at 1. because the first ball that he made will eventually get spotted. Because Shane owes one. Now 2. And here he goes again, running out, doing what Shane does. Got the breakout. Got a good angle. So he can play this 5 ball and slide over. He should be at 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, he must have spotted. He must have spotted the ball already. Okay, so that puts him at 4.
All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to day 3 of the Derby City. Things are getting fun now. This is the Money Making Day. We're all through our first round into the second round. The winners today here in the Diamond Bigfoot 10-Ball Challenge will all be moving into the
I
final
don't
four
remember
heading
any
into the
balls being
money.
fluked in.
Our
Everything
first
seemed
matchup,
intentional.
well, to me, might be the featured matchup of the day. Wow. Two giants, Roberto Gomez and Lee Ben
Yep,
for
I'm pretty sure
Asia.
Shane is golden.
In 3-3,
Uh,
Jasper Filler and Ruslan
I believe
Chernikov.
he needs 2 balls
The
from
winners of
here.
both of these matches will face off
So
for
this
tickets
ball
to
and 1 more,
participate
if I'm
in
calculating
the ninth
correctly.
round. This
And
evening's
yes, this is a
first,
very tough draw.
Christian Martinez
They're both excellent
and
one-pocket
Joaquin
players, and
Rodriguez.
Shane
Those are
has
the top
just
4 of the 9:30.
dominated Billy in this
Luis
match.
Arbudes and Alex Pagulayan. Those
As
2
soon as
will
Shane
face
got a
off
shot in
against
all
the
3 games, he
Derby
was able
City
to run out.
Championship. So we're in the Elite 8. We're going to be in the
One little
Final
mistake.
4 at the end of today. We're 10 minutes away
Oh,
from getting
he
things
missed his
kicked
last
off
ball.
here inside the AccuStats
Oh,
TV
he's lucky he
arena.
made that. That might have given
And you
Billy
all
a
get Saturday,
chance.
all right? If you'd like a hit, then
Um,
really now is
okay,
the
so
time to
Shane needs
buy
1,
for the entire day. You can go for
and then Billy now
$25
has
in the
3.
hospital booth right there at
So
Thorpe.
Billy will
You
need
have your chance to
5 more
TV and radio
balls
the
here.
entire day for all the matches. It really makes it
If
enjoyable
I'm
to watch.
1,
You
2,
learn a lot,
3,
hear
4,
some
5,
great
6.
stories. And again, that $10 a match
Oh,
will get you
maybe
in
not.
for a particular match.
Maybe not. Maybe Shane
10
needs
minutes away from getting
2.
things underway here in the 2025
6,
Derby City.
9. Yep. Shane needs 2 balls, and Billy needs 5. 4 now. Thank you. I was reading comments instead of watching what happened because I expected Shane to make that. All right, so Billy got that one. He has a great chance here to get the 9 and hopefully be able to come back for, I can't see, the 13. Yes. He's just in a funky spot. It's almost like he needs the bridge to bridge over that. And he'll try to come probably 2 rails and back out for the 13, I'd imagine. Nope. He was using a bridge, so he probably wanted to play it safe. All right, they each need 2. It's gonna play that's the 4 or the 8, 2 rails around. Now, if Shane weren't going to leave Billy a shot, I'm sure he'd cut this ball in, but cutting this ball in will leave Billy a shot if he misses. That's what you get for wearing skinny jeans. I'm just kidding. I wear skinny jeans playing pool all the time. They don't bother me. The score right now, they each need 2. It's 6-6. And the overall score is 2-0 Shane, because Shane has been just running out. Let's see what Shane's gonna do. He's playing it safe, obviously. There really wasn't much he could do to not leave Billy an easy shot, so he just played it safe. I like this. He might be able to try to bank this ball down in his hole and just draw back a little bit underneath to not leave Shane a shot. Oh no. Oh. Oh, don't scratch. Shoo! Well, I didn't see that. I don't play a lot of, I mean, I love 4-railers and I love banking like that, but I don't know all those shots. That was fun, although he almost scratched. You're welcome, John. So as you can see, even though Shane had a shot on the 13, he couldn't take it because he'd sell out if he missed it. So he opted to just bank one of those balls that was on Billy's side out of there. Oh no. Well, that's not a bad shot. So I was gonna say, I was like, oh no, don't make it, but Shane's hole is the one on the right. So even though a lot of people would cut this in usually, he's not going to do that. Like some people would at least cut the ball to that side. He could. I mean, Shane's so good. He might cut that ball to that side and leave the cue ball on the left side of that ball down on the bottom rail. I would not be confident doing that, but I see him just trying to bank that ball out of there that's close to Billy's hole. Unfortunately, this camera is not one of TvMike's cameras. So TvMike's cameras are on different tables, but he still has access to all of the tables. Is my understanding. Hold on, I gotta mute you. I think I'm gonna sneeze. I think he was trying to get the cue ball, like to be on that side of that ball. I mean, he's still okay. Shane still landed pretty good, but he didn't hit it as great as he would have liked to, I'm sure, because that was really close to leaving Billy a shot. So I see Billy back banking this 7-ball down, which, again, Billy's such a great banker. He should get it at least close to his hole. He's shooting over that ball, though. Nice shot. So Billy just needs one now, if my calculations are correct. Which this is, you know, perfectly safe. All he has to do is make this and let the cue ball slide over off the rail to the other side. So, oh, I thought he missed that. Oh, I thought he missed that. Oh, he must have needed 3. I must have been wrong. Thought Billy needed only that one, but easy money. All right, Billy's on the board. So we have Shane at 2 and Billy at 1. That was a great game. Much better game than the last 2. More entertaining. Who wants to watch people run out in one pocket? Come on.
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? Do you got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform? We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today.
Let's see if I can do a better job keeping score this time. Oh, Billy hit that a little too soft. So Billy's gonna owe a ball. So what he was trying to do was make that 8 in Shane's hole and just barely make it so that the cue ball would sit there and Shane wouldn't have a super easy shot on his next shot. But as we saw the first 2 games, that as soon as Shane had a chance, he ran out. So there's still a lot of work to do. Let's see, the 2 or 6, that's a 6 ball. The 1, the 6, and the 13 all go. It looks like the 7-5 combination could potentially go. Shane is probably going to have to break something out when he shoots that 6 ball. He got perfect. Perfect on the 6 ball to try and make something happen with that stack right there. Like I said, the 7-5 could go. I'm not sure. He's probably going to want to break some things open over there, though, because even if if that goes, he's not going to have much to work with after that.
They will be moving into the final 4. The championship will be tomorrow. And before the championship, I am going to be drawing out of the hat names for a chance to win the tournament set of tournament balls. All right, what a great prize! I don't know, 300, 400, 500, I don't know, but they're very valuable, expensive set of balls, and you can win them, but you got to get your name in that hat. All right. One pocket starts today. My question this time, I'm going to try to read the whole reading here. My question this time is, who at the Derby City, who was our first one-pocket champion?
All right, he made the 6 ball, tried to make something happen with the stack, but nothing really came out of it unless that other combination goes, which I can't see what balls those are.
Who do you think was the first one-pocket champion at the Derby? You got it. Yeah, which name were you from?
he's just gonna
Who is here in the first derby? Well, not here. Who is at the first derby? Raise your hand.
get
At
that
derby.
ball. Oh, he might actually make that. He can make that.
Two. Are you kidding? Really? All right. Well, it was at the convention center. Is that where it was? Maybe three. I think there's a few more. I think all are asleep still. Anyways, I was there one time.
I don't know if he's just trying to play safe and get it over close to his hole or actually try to make it. If he comes around too far, he might leave Billy a shot on the 7. Or not far enough, I should say. One or the other. I think he's going to try and make it. Right. So Shane did a nice job cutting that ball to his hole and protecting it. Let's see if I think Billy's going to try and make it with that ball and send the 13 out. Oh, with the carom. Nice shot. Oh, I feel so dumb sometimes.
On the southern side, yeah. Just grab you a seat.
That was a great shot. That puts Shane at 4, and Billy is still at -1.
No big deal, no harm, no foul. We just grab another one, all right? So we'll fill this arena up and we'll get started here in just a couple of minutes. Our first matchup.
My computer is running super slow for some odd reason. But the phone is fine. Curious what Shane is thinking about doing here.
Pick your player. That's how we say it right here in the casino. Pick your player with your friend who you think's going to win. 4 matchups today. Roberto Gomez and Leland Corteza kicking things off. The winner will then face the winner of the filler chip-off match at 3:30. Later on tonight, Martinez and Newhausen and Louis against Maguline. Those are our 4, all moving to the final 4 of the Bigfoot 10-ball championship.
No, this match is one.
It's another safety. Playing it safe here. He couldn't take that bank because he would leave Billy a shot if he didn't make it.
No, that's a two. I mean, I gotta figure out what to do.
All right. Sorry, I got a little silent there. That puts Shane at 5. And Billy's still at -1. That was a great shot by Shane, and had he missed it, he did not leave Billy anything. Well, he did leave him a bank, but not an easy one, and he'd probably sell out if he took it, so he would have had to play a similar safety. All right. This is, oh, that 14 kind of rolled. It looked like it was rolling one way. I would have. Shane doesn't look like he's looking at this bank, but I thought he could probably shoot it and just draw back down to the bottom rail.
He got to the top of the mountain and the big foot and tried to do it again this year. And what a big tournament this is. I know that most of the players would love to have this on their resume. So exciting weekend here in the Actors TV Arena.
Looks like
Only one is going to be moving on one step closer to
banking the 6, getting the 6 out of there. If anybody is listening, tell me where you're from in the comments. Before the match is over. All right. Good shot by Shane. He didn't make it. However, he didn't leave Billy anything, so Billy has no choice but to pocket this ball and put Shane at 6. It would have been nice for Billy if he had a shot to start with. This way he didn't have to just pocket that ball right off the bat. He could have made a few first. Nice. Tennessee, Milwaukee, Minnesota. Awesome. I am Julie, and I'm from Ohio. I live fairly close to TvMike. Actually, I'm from Northeast Ohio, but I did live in Cincinnati for 10 years, and I moved back up here about 2.5 years ago to Northeast Ohio. And I love one pocket. I'm not a one pocket specialist, but I don't play it terrible. I know enough about the game. Hello, hello. Now we have Georgia too. Nice. was gonna say, I think Shane's was gonna shoot that bank and just try to leave the cue ball behind the 5 and 6, but he changed his mind. I don't think he thought he could control it. So kicks that ball out of there. Doesn't want to do anything stupid. He's up 6 to -1 right now, so he doesn't want to leave a match or a match. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sick. Don't mind me. He didn't want to leave Billy a shot to get started with, being up 6 to -1, so he played it safe. Chicago? Okay.
For this, I think might be the feature matchup of the day.
All right. Good shot by Billy to make sure he left the cue ball on that side of the table. Now, Shane wants to make sure he doesn't leave Billy a bank, because if he leaves Billy a bank, he knows that Billy's probably making it. So he left the cue ball on the bottom rail. Very good. Ah, Mario. We have Ontario. Hi, Mario. Finally, somebody I know.
Over there on the corner of the TV arena, Chris will hook you up with that. The house will booth. So listen to the broadcast while you watch it
Hi,
live.
Mario. I'm doing okay. I'm stuck at home with the flu, so I asked TvMike if he'd let me commentate something. Because I'm bored. I can't, all I want to do is play pool, and I can't go anywhere because I'm contagious. So here I am. Yeah, Shane's playing really conservatively right now. We see how aggressive Shane can be. And he is playing very conservatively. He does not want to give Billy a shot to start with.
Roberto likes to act like a star, make his grand appearance. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The Superman is in the house. We ready to go? All right. He was waiting for the fog machine, but we couldn't get the fog to fire up, so we're ready to go. All right. How's everybody feeling today? Pretty good?
Well, well, well. Okay. Sorry, somebody was messaging me and I got sidetracked. So that's all she wrote. Alrighty. Shane did a nice job waiting for his turn where he could finally do something. I will post when TvMike puts me on another match. Let me message him and let him know it's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, to Caesars Southern Indiana. It is the site of the 2025 Derby City Classic. Oh, we are having a great time. If you love pool, this is the place to be each and every January. Behind me, got 500 players in each tournament. We're talking 9-ball, banks, and one pot, which starts today. In front of me here in the Accu Stats TV arena is the Diamond Pigwood 10-ball challenge.
Hello, anyone. Julie is signed off. Man, is she a monster? She's like Godzilla on this thing. She did great. She had nice equipment too. Sounded really good. I really appreciate her time. And we got this 2 o'clock round coming up, and I got to figure out what games to do. It's a weird thing, though, because you don't know if the games are going to be done by 2 to start, if they're going to run over, what the camera looks like. There's a lot to it. But, I mean, this looks okay. This is table 18. I mean, I'm not a fan of these cameras, obviously. They're not my cameras. My cameras are on 25, 35, and I want to say 24. They're world beater cameras, but they might get moved to the bottom of the floor, so I can do stronger deep end games. But 2 o'clock. I think we're going to do Josh Roberts and Paul Age on my laptop 1. So my desktop. Julie talked about possibly doing Robert Frost and Steve Morrow, or maybe she'd like to do Shannon's game. Shannon has a game coming up as well, although I don't know his opponent. Let me see how this is done. So let me see how 5 looks. Okay, we're definitely going to do that game on the other machine. That'll be Josh Roberts and Paul Age. Paul Age is from around the Cincinnati area. Josh Roberts, nationally known from South Carolina. I think Mike Cease is going to do Riley Adkins and Lovejoy. So we have 3 Zoom accounts now, supposedly. I have 2. Julie has 1. Mike Cease has another one. So technically we have 4. So Julie's the math teacher. She would tell you TvMike. That's 4, not 3. Apparently TikTok is back. I'm going to start streaming on TikTok soon. Well, I got about a half hour to decide what game we're doing. Yeah, that view looks good. That looks good. I'm going to run some promos, guys. I'll figure out what's going on. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Thank you.
All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing. All these sections, you get music. You also get a full-featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this. But why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile, you can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up, it's TvMike. Let's get streaming.
Oh, you know that to be a fact? I mean, I don't doubt it, but I was just saying, you know that to be a fact.
impregnated Buckeye burl, Bacote, and olive wood. So this is kind of in the similar family as the other one. The blanks were made at the same time, I know, because I was there. That's olive wood. This is Bacote. Nice balance of color and wood. More so wood than anything, but really nice figure there. Let's get it. Alright, here we go. This is a teal dyed maple burl with obviously a epoxy resin hybrid combination. I mean, you're not going to see anything like this. It's got a nice wrap on it up into a full segment. With little dashes of color. Here we have another hybrid piece. Impregnated Buckeye burl, bird's eye maple up here. And then you have Purple Heart, which is a nice addition. And then you also have Bloody Jasper. So there is a lot of resin in this piece. A very plum type color. And also those little purple rings. Nice addition. Of course, as always, this is a one of one. So if you like it, you better hit me up. Thank you. I did some of these already, but I'm redoing it in this light. It's more of a whiter light. It's under my kitchen sink, actually. So obviously this one is a really nice piece of bird's eye maple, really clean. This is azurite, which we use in cues, in these rings. Now it just so happens to completely match the custom resin part. Double segments. I mean, this is just absolutely wild. And the maker of these made a few in this style, so you recognize a few more of this type of piece with this type of patterns. I mean, you see all the colors that they sparkle. Really shows up great. Of course, it's a one of one. Get it while you can. So here we have basically the companion to that bird's eye cue, except this is ebony in a similar configuration. So some people like the black theme cues, and then some people like the natural wood type theme cues, but it's similar segments in the resin. Give you a real good look at it. As always, it's a one of one. Here we have a Coco Bolo style with 3 segments of custom resin. So this cocoa is really nice to begin with. But here we have this absolutely unique, almost floral looking piece. This right here is part of another piece that we had to work with. So this has like 3 segments. I'll show you the one with this next, actually. And these rings are like green and blue. Really fine details. Hit me up. Once it's gone, it is gone. I love it. Now here we have a spalted maple variety with turquoise rings. Also, fine color rings right next to the turquoise. Really thin line. You can see. Maybe. There you go. Green. So we have 2 big segments, a turquoise large ring, and then another turquoise large ring. And then we have this really nice piece of spalted maple. I know it's hard to choose, right? I know it's hard to choose, but that's why there's a whole bunch of different cues to choose from, but they all are one of ones. So if you want me to pack this one up, hit me up. Here is the other unique piece that was in this style. I think this was the first one that the builder experimented on with this process. So we have a full section on the butt, a couple colored rings here, a textured wrap, and then we have the whole forearm casted in the resin. And this is the only one of this style I got that's of this resin. People will talk about this cue, I'll tell you that. I don't know what it is, but I've had so many people ask me about this cue, but nobody's pulled the trigger yet. Somebody pulled the trigger, and nobody else is going to be able to ask about it. So that's how that works. It's a one of one, get it, and then it's gone. Alright, this one I'm kind of calling it the chameleon cue because it kind of blends in. But you gotta look at it. Sorry about that. This is all burl and casted epoxy hybrid. This is Bacote and these rings. Then we have a textured leather type lizard wrap. Then you have the whole forearm in the sparkly gold burl epoxy. And you got a different kind of hue in here even with the light iridescence. And this is a Mike Cease blank, actually. Which means it was made at my buddy's house. One of one. Alright, this one is Buckeye Burl with a bit of hybrid resin. Obviously orange with iridescence in it. This is olive wood cocobolo And we go all the way up here, and there's rings and a solid piece of Cocobolo. So yeah, there you go. There's another one to check out. One of one. Alright, so here we have another cue that was made with the same type of theme, with the burl with the orange resin in it, except it's got a lot more work into it throughout the cue, actually. And that's Cocobolo and Buckeye Burl. Less resin in this one, but the colors are awesome. Obviously this is a one of one, and if you want it, you better message me. Alright, here's one that really stands out that was not made with my materials, unless maybe some of it was, but maybe that's why I picked it out. But I really like this cue. I mean, this is a real special one. You've got multiple segments of casted resin and the burl dyed. You've got rings. You've got this whole crazy centerpiece here with all this wood figuring. Impregnated burl, ebony, and spalted maple. So the spalted maple is like in there, here, and in the diamond. And then you got these fine points that are actually really sharp. And this one comes with a black 4. And this one's $3,000 with a sticker on it. Probably gonna offer this in a raffle at state tournament coming up. But I mean, you can see all the work in this cue. I love this cue actually. Alright guys, you know the deal. It's a one-on-one. If you really like it and you want it, put it in your case, give me a call. Thanks. I already did a video of this one, but I'm redoing it. This is impregnated burl, Cocobolo, black and white with gold webbing. So it's like a modified, like, I mean, that's just cool. So this is like casted gray and silver in the burl with metallic sheen. I mean, obviously you can see it. It just really complements all these colors. Now up here you got Cocobolo and the reverse points. Then you got, this is not buffalo turquoise, that's the white with gold webbing. Then you got these inside points. I mean, it just looks fantastic, really. Everything is just very visually cohesive. And a certain type of person definitely would love to have this cue. Fit their personality. Obviously, it's a one of one. And it's one of my higher end pieces that I just got in.
Hit me up if you want to pick it up. I mean, look at that. I can only get so close without it blurring out, but you get the picture.